For practicality and solidity tonight, Messi and Suarez will provide the guile and goals, and those two are often more than enough for Barcelona. The Barca bench includes Ousmane Dembele, who's back after 9 months out. Big games need experienced officials, and Damian Scamina was the referee in the final last season. Lionel Messi and Manuel Neuer are the captains, leaders and legends in Barcelona and in Munich. So off we go. Space for Perisic. Looking for Müller. On to Lewandowski and then back to Müller. And the man who always seems to score big goals in big games for Bayern Munich scores an early one here in the Champions League against Barcelona. Thomas Müller on target and Bayern Munich lead 1-0.
How easy was that? That's the worrying aspect of it. Nice ball.
It is by Clement Longley to Jordi Alba, and Suarez was waiting. Oh, it's been hacked into his own net. It's an awful moment for David Alaba. Manuel Neuer had no chance at all, and Barcelona get themselves back in it with a free cone goal, and we've had 2 goals inside the opening 7 minutes. It's exactly what we expected.
Well, I said 5-5.
It's a lovely ball to Suarez. Good save by Neuer, and they were opened up again by Munich. Try and keep the 2 centre-backs defensively. Forward by Thiago, on by Müller. And for once, Robert Lewandowski didn't quite get it right.
I mean, it's brilliant to watch if you're a neutral, but
it's away in there by the vastly experienced PK. Goretzka was there. It goes towards Goretzka. Messi gliding, Messi moving. Heavy touch there by Sergio Roberto. And it taken off him by Gnabry. Perisic queuing up in the middle. Oh, it's in. It's Perisic who scores for the 2nd successive game in the Champions League. And he justifies Hansi Flick's decision to keep him in the starting lineup. And Bayern Munich retake the lead here in Lisbon.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all, because
Kimmich might fancy a shot. Tees up Thiago, who hits it off the outside of his foot and drags it wide. Perisic running at Sergio Roberto and delivering a good ball in, and they're floundering. Bayern Munich have now scored 33 goals in the Champions League this season. They might be in for another one, and they are in for another one. And it's Serge Gnabry. And don't you just love the Champions League, because it serves up nights like this. 21 goals this season now for Gnabry, and Barcelona are falling apart defensively.
Yeah, warning sign after warning sign after warning sign, but you know what? This was brilliant. Yes, they are. Like
Here they are again. It's Robert Lewandowski. Oh, he's missed it. It's a save, I think, by Ter Stegen. They're going to get the corner, but it should have been 4.
What on earth is
getting it out? Crossed in by Perisic towards Gnabry. Here's Kimmich. Drilled in towards Müller. Well, there is number 4. 4 goals in just over 30 minutes for Bayern Munich against Barcelona. And this could be an absolute rout.
This is reminding me of a game I was at many years ago when Germany beat Brazil 7-1.
Lovely touch by Müller. Here's Goretzka, and it's opening up for Goretzka. You've got a team 4-1 down, and they've got to make attacking changes. They're in trouble again. Perisic went for the top corner. Here goes the Bayern corner in towards Robert Lewandowski, who was able to get his head on the ball but directed it straight at Ter Stegen. Space at times quite remarkable. Suarez caught there by Boateng. That's going to be a yellow card.
It's a simple one for him. He had to come down. He knows Boateng.
Sergio Roberto looking to sneak in. Here's Suarez with the chance and the shot. And he hit it quite cleanly, but hit it straight at Manuel Neuer.
The players.
Tonight might be a good time to start. There it is, no need for any additional time. It's 4-1 at half-time, and all 5 goals were scored in the opening 31 minutes. Lionel Messi can do so much, but he can't do everything. Thomas Müller's got 2. Ivan Perisic and Serge Gnabry have got 1 each. Again, just a long ball through the middle. It's Thomas Müller, it's Ivan Perisic, and it's straight at Ter Stegen. So
Big one by Goretzka.
Kimmich finds him with the pass. Goretzka in, couldn't keep the shot down.
Look at the run. Nobody takes him.
Teresic is raiding forward, so is Muller. Lewandowski seemed to run out of ideas. Muller's though picked up the pieces. Lewandowski with the tap in, and then the flag goes up.
Yeah.
Which is how they do it these days. They've had 16 attempts so far tonight, Bayern Munich, 8 of them on target. That's a foul by Suarez.
He doesn't need to be rolling over that many times, though, Thiago, does he? Yeah.
It's a lovely weighted ball by Messi to Alba. Here's Suarez with an opportunity. Suarez is in, and Suarez scores! And is that the first step along the road to recovery and redemption for Barcelona? It's a 21st goal this season for Luis Suarez.
It wasn't a difficult pass, to be very honest.
Teresic kicks on Semedo. Such a good attacking threat down the left-hand side for Bayern Munich. Look at that. Absolutely skins him, still going, still pulls it back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's finished off by Joshua Kimmich, but it was made by this wonderfully talented teenager, Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich get 5 against Barcelona.
I mean, he has just turned Nelson Semedo.
Gnabry's lost it. Here's Messi. Messi's shot deflected. It'll be a Barcelona corner. It's the first time, by the way, that Barcelona have conceded. Messi. Griezmann. And again, it's Thomas Muller. Kingsley Coman's first touch. And it's deflected over the bar. What an introduction that would have been. Jordi Alba saved another goal with a bit of a missed kick, and then Ter Stegen had to come and get there. Muller lets it run. Is this the chance for Lewandowski? Again, Suarez. Here's Messi. Messi shots, and Neuer's save. He's still trying to find that little bit of magic, isn't he?
I mean, Leo Messi has to do a little bit better than this, though. Alaba was with him, and he just ran off him, and Messi is just standing.
Coutinho's cross, and he's got one at last. It's 6 on the night for Bayern, and it's 54 goals in this remarkable season for Robert Lewandowski.
To go down with a bit of a fight.
It's Champions League matches that he's played in this season for Bayern. Here's Muller, and they've got men over again. Coutinho, and still, and there is another one. Well, he won't celebrate it because he can't celebrate it because he's just scored the 7th goal against the club that he actually plays for.
Yeah, it's absolutely embarrassing now, though. Absolutely embarrassing. Hang your heads in shame, Barcelona. Hang your heads in shame, because this is awful. He knows it. Messi loses the ball.
It's Coutinho. Coutinho's the defeat that they're going to suffer is so much themselves. Here's Thiago lifting another one in, and they're looking for more goals. And here's Coutinho, and he's got another one.
This is ridiculous.
It's 8.
This is ridiculous.
8, and it's absolutely embarrassing for Barcelona. And Coutinho's come off the bench on loan from Barcelona and scored 2 against them. Kike Setien hangs his head and looks on. There's nothing he's seen as the favourites to win the Champions League, and there is the full-time whistle. And of course you focus on Bayern Munich, who have scored 8 goals, and Hansi Flick will celebrate. 2 for Muller, 2 for Coutinho, and goals from Teresic, Gnabry, Kimmich, and of course Robert Lewandowski. But it was an embarrassing night for Barcelona, a weak capitulation here in Lisbon in the Champions League.